Don't come for me. Welcome back to the vlog. Anyway, y'all, welcome back to the vlog. So I'm gonna let this be a continuation of the last vlog. So Tony has COVID. So today is 7:24. Oh, that's what time it is. Today is October 16th. So today is Saturday, October 16th, y'all. Thursday, my daughter, I got a call from school that she wasn't feeling good and I needed to pick her up. So that was Thursday the 14th. I got a call from school. So mind you, that morning when I picked her up, woke her up to get her dressed, she was complaining about a headache. So I gave her a little bit of Motrin and still went to school. I still had to go to work. And I was just thinking, because she hadn't had any symptoms, it came out of nowhere. I was thinking that, you know how kids do. It was like 4:45 in the morning, waking her up. So all right, so I'm back. Anyway, like I was saying, she complained about a headache. It was an early morning. I'm just thinking, you know how kids do. I know how I used to do mornings where it was too early for me and I would just all of a sudden be sick. But mind you, I had been keeping my eye on her, so I was still my antennas were up a little bit, because if y'all remember earlier in this vlog when I showed y'all how I was on duty and I did a turn and burn to Virginia so that my mom could keep her while I was on duty. Well, my mom ended up testing positive for COVID that following. She watched Tony for me while I was on duty Friday the 8th. My mom tested positive, I believe, on the 10th. So while Tony was there, my mom thought she had a sinus infection. She actually was diagnosed with a sinus infection from her doctor. Her doctor gave her antibiotic and was treating her for a sinus infection. And so I was just like, I know you got a sinus infection and everything, but you know, when you're in the Army, you got overnight duty, 24-hour duty, you got duty. So I can't just say I don't have a babysitter. That's not how it works in the Army. So anyway, I did a turn and burn. My mom watched her with her sinus infection, and I pulled the duty. So once my mom found out she actually had COVID, I was like, well, let me keep my eye on Tony because she was around you while I pulled duty. And so boom, when she said she had a headache, I was like, you know, that is one of the symptoms, but it is 4:45 in the morning. If I was 8, I would say I had a headache too. Just saying. So later that day, the school ended up calling me. Long story short, I picked her up, went to the ER that night. They did a COVID test and a test for strep throat. And the next day, which was yesterday, got the call that she tested positive for COVID. So I also ended up going to the drive-thru to get myself a COVID test done. So yeah, that was Thursday. Today's Saturday. Yeah, so Thursday, Friday morning, I got the call that she was positive. Friday afternoon, I went and did my test. And then earlier today, I got results back that I'm actually negative. So, but yeah, I know it's me and Tony in the house. Ain't nothing I can do about it. So we're in the house until the 25th is when she can go back to school, as long as she's like no more fever, nothing. And when I took her to the hospital, alright, y'all. Today is October 22nd. I don't know if I told y'all because I just been picking up the camera every now and then. But I am COVID positive now. As y'all can see, we're sitting outside trying to get some sunlight because that's what the doctor says is good. I've been pretty much doing this every day, even before I tested positive. But Tony, she's pretty much back 100%. We're separated in the house at this point. Right now, we're outside and we're
social distancing, so we don't have a mask on. But in the house, I'm pretty much downstairs and she's upstairs. And she's scheduled to go back to school on Monday as long as she has no symptoms. I just tested positive yesterday, so I'll be stuck in the house for another 10 days. I'm outside. I'm drinking a Theraflu right now. You can actually drink Theraflu every 4 hours, which is something I learned since I had COVID, because I thought that you could always drink Theraflu at nighttime for some reason. I don't know, once a day or something. But it's good to know that you can drink it every 4 hours because of the simple fact that I need it. I cannot breathe. Before I tested positive, when like my antennas started going up because I started having symptoms, I was only congested at night, but now I'm congested at all day long. Just all day. I can't breathe. Y'all can hear me now. I just can't breathe. So I have windows up in the house. Y'all see this window? It's up right here in a little walk-in den area. As soon as I wake up, the first thing I do is like just clean the whole house all over again. Yes?
See how fast I want to do it? Okay, so this is how I want to do it. So I'm going to drive. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to go right here. I'm going to drive. I'm going to start over there.
Hey guys, y'all can see I'm all better. Welcome back to the vlog. Today's Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day. Oh, let me show y'all. So it looked a little, I've been lounging around the house all day, but I put a little fall decor out. Little fall pillows. Did a little something on the table. Not much. Swapped a little. Try to do a little warm colors, I guess. I don't know, y'all. I wasn't feeling too good, as y'all know. So I put that on the table. And then I got these little pumpkins and stuff up here. And I put a little, so not much, but anyway. So happy Veterans Day to all my brothers and sisters, all my battle buddies, everybody that has served in the past and is serving now. Happy Veterans Day. Oh, let me show y'all the little table. And then that's Tony's aloe plant. I'm trying to teach her responsibility. So she's supposed to be taking care of this aloe plant, but really I've been taking care of it. But this is all I did for the table. So as y'all know, the fall spirit was interrupted by COVID. But we are all better now, as y'all can see. So I think I'm putting all of this in one vlog. I'm right now about to put me a glass of wine because y'all, September 18th was the last time I drank beer. So I'm about to put me some wine right now. And I'm pouring some wine, and then after that y'all can join me because I'm gonna be making my very first vision board. I'm about to make. All right, y'all, so we are in the front room and I'm about to get started on this vision board. It's not gonna be long. It's a little simple one because it's very direct. I printed out everything that I'm focused on, everything that I'm manifesting for myself. So I'm gonna just put y'all down and I guess we can have a little chit chat, catch up session while I'm doing my vision board. I already got my stuff laid out, as y'all can see. Ain't much to it. Got my little wine, scissors, and tape because I'm gonna just tape it up. And I think I'm gonna put it, I think I'm gonna actually put it in my room. Because I have like empty wall space right by my bed and I want to see this every day. I'm really manifesting this all for myself. So let me prop y'all up so we can get started on the vision board, darling. Okay, is that good? Okay, I think that's good. All right. So ain't much to it, y'all. I got poster board. And I already got all my stuff printed out. So show y'all what I got printed out. And in no particular order, I have new career. So I know some of y'all are like, new career? I thought you just reclass, which I did. I took y'all with me. I did reclass, changed my job. My military occupation, I went from being a quartermaster 92 Sierra to a Signal 25 uniform. So yes, I did change. But you know, it's one of those things where, and I'm doing some soul searching on y'all because I still feel like I need to change. And so I thought the itch and the what I was feeling was me wanting to, hopefully this shirt won't keep raising up, but you know, me wanting to get out of the job that I was doing. Okay? I thought that's what it was. But I'm still not satisfied. So I'm thinking maybe the military just isn't for me anymore. And anybody that know me, y'all know I've said it more than once. You only get one life. And so, you know, I've been in for 10 years and it's been love and hate, and it kind of is give and take with everything that you do. But I'm still just not happy with the military, y'all. So I have been learning a lot. I'm enjoying the people that I'm around doing this new job. So, you know, we're gonna see. But when I say new career, that could be another career change within the military, because right now I'm in the IT world, information technology. Before I was basically in the logistics world, you know, so it has been a career change. So, you know, who knows what's next? Maybe recruiting, maybe, you know, it's ways that I can still change my job up in the military. So career change may not necessarily mean getting out, but I just gotta find a way to be happy at what I'm doing. And if that means getting out, I'm finally at peace with that. And, you know, I challenge any and everybody to be the same way. Be at peace with whatever it is that you choose to do to make a living. You know, I think if you're at peace with it and you enjoy it, you know, it makes it that much easier. You shouldn't, you know, every day I have to give myself a pep talk to get up and go play this Army game, and I don't feel like I should have to do that. So new career, I put new career down. Maybe I should have put being at peace with what I do. I don't know, I might write that in, but the first frame that's going on my board is new career, and I will manifest over all of this before I put it up so I can be clear on it. All right, next thing that I got going on, y'all see it, your girl, home ownership. Yes, home ownership. And I'm picking up these pictures in no particular order. I just printed out everything that I want for myself and everything that I see for me and everything that I'm actively about to be working on and I'm actively about to be manifesting for myself. I picked all these things up, and I printed them out. So I'm just picking them up in no particular order. But yes, home ownership. I see myself buying a home, y'all. For a long time, I held off even on entertaining the thought of buying a home because I wanted to be in a solid relationship. I wanted to be married. I wanted to be an we situation buying a home. But like I said, I only get one life, and you know, yes, I do want a relationship, and I, you know, would love to have a life partner and find that one person that's for me, but I'm no longer willing to sit on stuff and put stuff to the side waiting on that, because everybody's life story is different. What if it's not meant for me to get married? What if it's not meant for me to have that one person that I'm gonna grow old with? Everybody's life story is different, so therefore, you know, I'll be waiting forever to buy a home. So home ownership is something that I'm actively about to be working towards as well, my people. Look at this next picture I'm picking up. This is so funny. So look, y'all, that's Dr. Miami. That's Dr. Miami. Yes, I did reschedule the BBL surgery, cancel the BBL surgery, because as y'all know, I was supposed to be deployed, but once I got here to Fort Bragg, the unit that I was supposed to be deploying with, I got switched. That's what happens in the Army sometimes. So when I got here, so prior to coming here, when I found out prior to coming here that I was going to deploy, I talked about this before, the deployment was around the time that I needed to be healing from my surgery. And so I changed it. And I changed the surgery, pushed the surgery back to next October. Now, the unit that I'm in, I'm slotted to deploy next October. So I'm not taking all of this as it's not meant for me to get the surgery. I'm just taking all of this as it wasn't meant for me to get the surgery. Now, Dr. Miami, I'm still getting my BBL. And y'all might can tell, y'all might can't tell, but I have lost a little bit of weight. Really, I was losing weight before I got sick, because I'm telling y'all, with me drinking beer every day like I was drinking beer and not exercising, and it's not that I was just drinking one beer every day. Cutting beer out alone, like in my stomach area, I still got my little pudge, but like cutting beer out alone, I saw a huge change in my weight. But however, comment, I still don't got no butt. I still don't got no hips. So at the end of the day, y'all see what I'm working with? Ain't much, you know? So I'm still getting that surgery. It is what it is. Like, yes, I have been losing weight. Oh well, y'all see I got the little pudge still going. But I'm still beautiful. Yes, I'm still beautiful. I still love myself, all of that. But I'm still gonna enhance what the Lord has blessed me with. So I will still be getting that BBL surgery done. BBL lipo 360. All right, the next picture this is actually a picture of Hampton University, a graduation ceremony from Hampton University. So those of y'all who know me, let me take a sip of wine. Anybody that knows me and knows me well, y'all know I have commitment issues all the way around. I've had commitment issues in the past. And that comes to relationships, to career, to I just have had issues with committing in the past, and I no longer want to do that. Yes, traditional education isn't for everybody. I am that person. Anybody that know me, and if y'all follow me, y'all see me post some certifications certifications that I've had qualified for, and certifications that I've completed. So it's like I can do these little certifications, but when it comes to completing this degree, I've been in school, out of school, in school, out of school for so long. Like, y'all, I don't know. And that's always been me. I've never been the best pupil. I'll say I've never been like, I graduated high school, but I'm not gonna say I wasn't a stellar student. I just wasn't. I was just never motivated about it. And still, even being in the military, knowing that a degree would help me take my career further in a degree, I still have been putting it off. And now that I'm, considering potentially getting out and having a huge career change, not just within the Army, but potentially maybe getting out type of career change, I know that I need that piece of paper. Now, I don't believe that piece of paper, the diploma, makes anyone better than anyone else. I know some super smart people who don't have degrees. I know people who have degrees who wouldn't be able to tie their shoe alone, so I don't think it makes you better than to have a degree. I just understand the world we live in, and I understand that you need that piece of paper, to live comfortably these days. Pretty much an associate's degree is the equivalent of what a high school diploma used to be 10 years ago, like, if you don't got an associate's degree, I don't know. So yes, I am enrolled in Hampton University, and I go back. It's fall now. Today's Veterans Day, so today's November 11th. I start back in the spring session because I just recently re-enrolled, and I missed out on the short winter session that they're gonna have. So I'll be back officially in Hampton University, and hopefully this time next year or a little bit after I come back from deployment, I'll be in a picture just like this, walking the stage at Hampton University to get my degree with all my family and loved ones in the crowd with me on. Okay? So that's that, you guys. All right, the next picture is something that I hit on. It says true love, y'all. True love. So I talked about it earlier when and that's my daughter playing in the background, I think. Rapping stuff. When I talked about the house, how I said I always wanted to wait on a we or a us buying the house. And I still will be moving forward with, home ownership and things like that. But when it comes